Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Oh, yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Yeah, I got some candy kisses for your loving, baby. Oh, yeah. Do you want some candy? Do you want some honeysuckle? Do you want some chocolate chip and kisses for love for you? Woo!
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Austin Gomber. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And another ball.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
The center field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
At the belt and fires. Slow roller to third. And foul ball.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here in Denver, and today's starting pitcher, number 22.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Next pitch is outside. And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Urias to first in time. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. So the Rocks are held in check their first time around. We'll go to the second from Denver. No score on the show. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Rogers. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't.
And it gets by him. Coming home. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Cade drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Here's Luis Urias. Bounce to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now second base.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece. And stays alive. Payoff pitch. And there's ball four.
That pitch is out.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Bases loaded, one away. You're in game one of this three-game set. On the ground, could be two. There's one, and that's two. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 2 and the Rockies nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. And that one missing low. Out to center. Under it. Hooks it away for the out. And now it's Elias Diaz. One out, base is empty. On the ground. The throw to first. That's it out.
Batting 6. The center fielder, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. The M's leading by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one missing inside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. Zips it to first. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The lefty fires. Foul ball. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. McMahon fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a swing and a miss there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. They're up 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. On the ground to short, Crawford. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's Jake Cave now. The Rockies down by a pair here in the last half of the third. And a pitch. And it's even up. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And now it's 1-2. Popped up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford tosses to first. That's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke because they know him for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But upon your ego, bumping them out music.
On to the fourth. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Back up the middle and a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now one away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now, Luis Urias. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. One left for Seattle. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan McMahon. On the ground, right side, Haggerty. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Now here's Nolan Jones. The pitch. And another ball. In the air, right center. This is matched way back and ball. That's worth the price of admission. His 4th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And a swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The center fielder, Chris Bryant.
2 outs. That catches the corner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. The 1-1. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Denver, at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air out to center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Garver on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Jake Page digging in for the Rockies. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Back here at Coors Field, here's the power hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Luke Raley. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Cave steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Polanco. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked to 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And a 1-1. And that's down and away. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Santos getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And here comes Scott's service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Number 22 will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Tyson Miller. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Peter Lambert.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And the slider just misses. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now for Seattle, Luis Urias. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now back. Second base.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Sam Haggerty. Inside, just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one misses. 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up into zone for the strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2.
James got to find a new plane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. My label with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. That misses, and that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that one almost hit him. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter down, Chris Bryant. That's to third, Urias. Tosses to first, Bryant out on the play. So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Tovar. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. McMahon. Tosses across the first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And now Julio Rodriguez. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Mitch Garver digs in now. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Sean Bouchard getting ready to hit.
The left field.
The 2-2. On the ground to third. On to France. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jake Page digging in for the Rockies. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
On the ground to first, France. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And a good eye there. Chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ryan McMahon up next for the Rockies. 2 outs. On a line. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, number 20, Luke Raley.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up near the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Ripped on a line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting loose. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering upstairs. Elias Diaz hitting on deck circle. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Elias Diaz will hit next. 1 down, winning run on first. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! And now 2 gone. Chris Bryant now at the plate with the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. Ezekiel Tovar and the Colorado on deck circle. Two outs. Fly ball to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We are tied 2-2. So now a pinch hitter, Josh Rojas. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Side, foul territory. Cade drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. next. Luis Urias, right-handed reliever. Up and in, 2-1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. 2 outs. Soft contact in the air, and it's in there, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So a change being made out at second. Colorado going with a pinch runner, Brenton Doyle. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Man at second. Out to short. Crawford whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out of the outfield to score that run and win this game.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error,